Welcome back to Bravo Breaking News. I am your host, Kim, aka Bravo Breaking News on Instagram. And I am back. I did take a little bit of a hiatus. Life happens, but obviously the Bravo news never stops because we are back with a headline about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills is currently casting for the next season. We've got Crystal out. We've got Anne-Marie, of course, out. And now rumors are swirling about who is going to return. And today's headline is all about Dorit because we are finally getting some clues into what is going to happen with Dorit for next season. I'm going to get into it all, but before I dive in, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any Bravo Breaking News. So if you guys follow me on Instagram at Bravo Breaking News, you saw that I posted that there was a rumor going around that Dorit had been axed. A lot of the fans say, what does she really bring to the show? What is her storyline the past few seasons? Though she kind of was the center of attention at the reunion. She was getting it from all of the ladies right and left. But there was a rumor going around that Dorit was not going to return for next season. And today's headline from Daily Mail confirms that something is definitely up. But not only with her future on the show, because there is something going on with her and PK as well, and it's not looking good. According to the Daily Mail, Dorit Kemsley will be downgraded to a friend on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills if she does not admit PK moved out and is staying at the Beverly Hills Hotel. They want her to come clean about her relationship with husband PK Kemsley if she wants to keep her status on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills during season 14. DailyMail.com has learned exclusively Bravo has apparently gotten heavy with the fashion designers this month because they're fed up with her stalling about her relationship. Dorit, 47, and PK, 56, have been doing much worse than anyone would guess, a source has shared. Things are so bad that he has moved out of their Los Angeles house and is staying at the famed Beverly Hills Hotel alone, the insider added. According to the insider, if she doesn't open up about their marital issues, she will be cut down to only 3 episodes next season and be labeled a friend and not a full-time cast member. DailyMail.com has also learned that Dorit is dragging her feet. She wants to be a full-time cast member on the show, but she does not want to explain that she is on a break with PK and he has temporarily moved out of the house, said the source. She really does not want to be seen as a single mother in Beverly Hills, because once you are labeled that, you don't get invited to as many parties, you lose friends, you are an insider. The source also said that PK has all the ties. He has a lot of celebrity friends in pull, so she doesn't want to lose him at the end of the day, said the source. And it's not just about power. She also does not want the world to know she failed at her marriage. And the kids don't really know they are on a break either. They think Papa has just taken some time away from the home for business. She worries about the kids. Dorit is mulling over what to do. Does she become a friend and try to repair her marriage in secret? Or does she spill the beans about her break with PK and expose all of the ugly details and get a bigger part on her show, the source said. So there is a lot to unpack here. It seems like Dorit and PK, although she said at the reunion that they were in the best place ever, are not that way anymore because it definitely seems like something is up. And, we were all speculating last season. Of course, she said that stuff was going on in their marriage. They were having a difficult time. We saw them going through therapy. But what was seemingly absent from last season was Dorit's fashion labels. On previous seasons, she was head to toe in every designer label imaginable, and that was nowhere to be found this season. A lot of us thought maybe they are going through financial troubles. We don't really know what PK does for a job. He has one client, Boy George, but can he really be bringing in that amount of money to support their lifestyle? And also, how is PK getting the money to stay at the Beverly Hills Hotel? That is one of the most expensive hotels in LA. And in order to stay there for a long period of time, you have to cough up quite a bit of cash. So it definitely seems like things are in turmoil with Dorit, with her future, not only with PK, but on the show as well. Do you guys want her to return in a full-time role? Do you want her to return as a friend? What do you think's going to happen? It definitely seems like this is getting to her. I don't know if you guys saw a couple weeks ago, but there was this video that the Daily Mail posted of her, walking around a dirt parking lot at the stables, smoking a cigarette. She definitely seemed to be, on the phone, maybe, talking through something with somebody. It was definitely kind of emo, and now it all makes sense if she's going through all of this as well. So it's kind of interesting though. Let's get back to the real story here. Bravo is giving Dorit an ultimatum to share more of her life in order to stay on the show. This is sounding very familiar because a similar headline came out about Kyle Richards just a few weeks ago, also from the Daily Mail. The headline reads, Kyle Richards, 55, won't be able to return to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills unless she agrees to reveal her real relationship with Morgan Wade, 29. DailyMail.com has learned that the brunette beauty is being pushed to agree to discuss her relationship with 29-year-old singer Morgan Wade for the sake of her series Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And Bravo is insisting she must come clean about the secret romance if she wants to appear on season 14 of the hit reality TV show. The producers feel that Kyle has said all she can about her split from Mauricio, and now it is time to tell the truth about her dating Morgan, said a source. Kyle has beat around the bush a ton on Morgan, and it is getting old. It is time for her to finally admit that it is more than a friendship. The 55-year-old sister of Kathy Hilton has insisted she and Morgan are just friends. So it is kind of weird that all of a sudden, Daily Mail is the only source that is revealing all of these ultimatums that Bravo is giving their Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast members. It's a little fishy if you ask me. Daily Mail, I'm not going to call them the most reliable source, but they do report some news that is true. I don't know who this source is or if they are actually an insider with Bravo or these ladies, but I'm not sure that I can really see Bravo giving ladies ultimatums like this. However, it is interesting though because a blind did come out this past week. Somebody ran into Morgan Wade and asked her about Kyle Richards. According to them, her response was that she had not seen Kyle in a very long time. And if you guys were on social media this weekend, Kyle and Mauricio were spotted together at Stagecoach with their entire family. So I still don't know what is going on with Kyle and Morgan. We still don't know. Nobody has any answers. Apparently, they haven't hung out in a very long time. So maybe Kyle and Mauricio are trying to patch things up, though it does seem like we are seeing the demise of another relationship right before our eyes, and that is Dorit and PK. Although it is a tough decision to make, my guess would be that Dorit would choose to stay on the show and reveal what is really going on between her and PK. Because at the end of the day, the show is a career. It is a money-making opportunity. And if her and PK are in fact splitting, she does need some income coming in to support her lifestyle, to support her children, and make a life for herself. So it is going to be very interesting to see how this all plays out. I mean, Beverly Hills is definitely up in the air when it comes to casting. I think it is set in stone that Erica, Garcelle, and Sutton will all be returning. But as for the rest, we really don't know. Though we do know that we will be getting some newbies. There was also a rumor that Chelsea Handler was potentially joining the cast, though I didn't think that was true for a second. She debunked it as well. So we still don't know who will be joining the next season of Beverly Hills. Do you guys want Kyle to return? Do you want Dorit to return? Have you heard any rumors about potential newbies joining? Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more Bravo breaking news.